Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome to round 25. We will be taking on the New Zealand Warriors and there is only 2 rounds left in the regular season. Few changes to our lineup. We're back at full strength. Hamole Olakawatu and Jake Trbojevic are back, which pushes Sirinen and Cust out of the team, but our full strength lineup is back. We will be taking on the Warriors, who are going to be wanting some revenge for the last time we met after we got the win over them. With only 2 rounds to go, we're going to look to fine tune some of our defense and keep our attack rolling. So let's get underway. So we kick off first as the Warriors, through Fanua Blake, take the first hit up of the game. They go short side, back on the inside to Tuivasa Shek, who will be leaving the NRL. Such a shame to see a talent go, but Peter Hiku straight through the line, meets Tom Trbojevic in our own half, and that's their first tackle in our territory. They send this one back towards the inside, beautiful short ball off to Tavanga, but they get the ball back to Katoa, and we will tackle them 20 out. They go short side, comes off the head of Armau there, but that'll be 5th and last, and they're only 20 out, so good set from the Warriors to start. But the 5th tackle option does not go to plan, and they'll come up with the error, and we will take the scrum play. We are definitely going to be looking for some good meters here off the scrum, as we'll look for the short ball play as Turbo looks for Parker, but it was a bit too wide. Didn't run the line we needed, so we don't get the meters we wanted, but we'll take what we can get as we get the ball out to Parker, and now he makes the line break, but he's tackled just before the halfway line. We'll send this one out to Foran, off to Marty, and he takes it over the 50. That's 3rd, as we'll look to send it towards the right hand side, looking for a short ball for Tom Trbojevic, but Foran got smashed in that one. Now DCE sends a short ball off to Tom Trbojevic. He puts the chip over the top, goes himself, and he's pulled just short of the line. Beautiful play though by DCE to send that short ball to Turbo. We go blindside as we've done before, but this time it does not pay off, and we will hand the ball over on 5th and last. But the Warriors will start their set right in our end, but they send an intercept flying through, and we pluck it out of the air. And this is a beautiful opportunity for us, as the Warriors have just invited us for some points early. We send it out to Saab, but he's tackled close to the sideline. But that'll be 4th, and he's held. We'll send this out to Tommy Turbo from a standing start. We'll take the tackle. So the Warriors survived the set so far, but this is 5th and last, as DCE will put the bomb up. Jake Trbojevic is under it, looking for a tap back, but instead Fusi Tua comes down with it, and the Warriors do survive. But we are going to look to keep him down here, as they look for a line break and get one. And that is tackle 4 for them on the 50. They send this one back infield. Fanua Blake gets the offload to Egan. And that is 5th and last for the Warriors. We're offside, can't make the tackle there, so no kick pressure on the kicker, as Garrick looks for a return and gets absolutely pumped, and he loses the ball and turns it straight over to the Warriors, and now they're on the front foot in attack, and this will be a great way to test out our goal line defence before the finals, see if we can hold them out. They play infield and we force the error. We just rushed up on defence, and great work from the boys to hold on, as we do survive their set on the goal line. Foran will send this one out to Garrick, and he is wrapped up nicely. But we have quite the task ahead of ourselves. But Paseka with a great run gets the ball off to Fainu, but he's tackled, as we still look to try and bring it out of our own end. DCE will take the tackle, 30 out. Do we look for an early kick? What do we do here to get it out of our own end? Foran shifts it out to Schuster, out to Garrick. He's through. Down the sideline, got the pass on the inside. But we are tackled in our own half, and we'll be kicking from our 40. as this will come straight down to Fusatua. He looks for a nice kick return, but wrapped up there by Josh Schuster. So they send this one back to the middle. Step there from Tuivasa-Sheck, got the offload off, and they're through a gap, but good tackle there from Tommy Turbo. But this is fifth and last for them, and they are not far out at all. They put the bomb up. Tommy's under it, but it hits the post, comes down, and Tanoa Brown will dive on it. Very lucky there for the Warriors as it's hit the crossbar, and they pounce on it to get the first 4-pointer, and they make it 6. So the Warriors very lucky there. Tommy definitely would have been fine under that high ball if not for the crossbar. They get a pass away, but it's deflected off DCE and he picks it up. It wasn't played at, and we'll get the ball back to power up the middle. Takes a settler just to the left of the post as we look to send it right. DCE sends a short ball to Jake Trebojevic, but it's well read. That'll be tackle 2. We send this back to the middle, through the hands, Foran with the ball. Tried to get it out to Schuster. It came off the Warriors, but the ref says not played at, and they will get the ball straight away. They make a break now, and Ewan Aiken straight down the sideline. Tommy had him covered, got the ball on the inside, but great scramble from the boys to get back on defence. But just a few unlucky calls, not going our way, as the Warriors close in for another try. That'll be tackle 4. They send this one back to the middle, and that's fifth and last. Not far out at all. We got to watch the grubbers, watch the bombs, as they put this one in the sky. Garrick's under it. So too are the Warriors players. They come down with it, Ewan Aiken, but we're able to wrap him up, and he does not get the ball down. So good defence again by the boys as we survive that set. And the only other try that was scored was off the crossbar. We can't control that. So pretty happy with the defence there. That's a beautiful short ball off to Paseka, and he'll bring it over the 40. Looking to bounce back before half time. Get a try of our own as DCE sends a short ball off to Olakawatu, but he's tackled before the halfway line. Paseka sends it out to Schuster. He takes the line on himself, but he's held, and that's 4th. Not getting far in this set. They send this one out to DCE. Olakawatu. Now Harper off to Saab. He's through. Puts the chip in. Harper's still there. Saab got taken out, but Harper with a beautiful follow-up play. That was a nice strike down the right side. And a beautiful chip from Saab and a put down from Harper. And Garrick will make us even. So great attack from the boys now to make us even before half time, but the half isn't over. They get the intercept off of what is our go-to set play. Gets us so many line breaks and so many tries, but they read that one beautifully, did their homework, and they pick it out of the air, and they'll go up by 6 before the break. Last play of the half as the Warriors shift it, try to get it out to the edge, and we take them over the sideline before the siren, so we do get the scrum play. Can we score a try and make it level once again? We put a grubber through with 4 and he's straight through. There was no one behind. Will he have the pace? He's got the legs. 4 and too clever. And we will make this 12 all on the siren. We don't give up even until the siren, and we're right in this game as we get ready for the second. So after the break, can we strike first and get the first 4 pointers? That's a beautiful play down the side. Harper with quick hands out to Saab, and he's tackled. We send this to DCE. Short to Walker, and he's straight through, bursts onto it. Such speed from Dylan Walker in the middle. As DCE send this out to 4 and the halves link up. Schuster with the ball. He'll take it 15 out. We decide to go infield. 4 and sends this one through the hands. We get it out to DCE. And he will be tackled 15 out. As he got a few options here. Foreign or Walker. We go to Walker. And he puts a shocking grubber in. Straight towards the fullback. And nothing comes of that set there. That was the wrong option for fifth and last. As we send this one out to Schuster. He finds a gap. But he'll be taken down around 40 out from his own line. We get this back to Foreign for an early kick. Does it have the angle for a 40-20? It will not. It's got the distance, but that's a great kick. As they will have to bring it out right of their own end. But that's a beautiful break from Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. And he says no worries bringing it out of our own end. As he goes length of the field. And we just have to accept that one there. It is the right idea, but not good enough in defence. And they'll go up by 6 again. So we look to hit back once again. As Kepi with the ball sends this one out to Garrick. Down the sideline. But he's taken there. Didn't have much support with him. But a nice dart down that left edge. As we send this one short to Kepi from dummy half. But he'll take the tackle 10 out. We look for Foreign. Off a standing start. Sends a wide to Olakawatu. Risky ball there. And this will be fifth and last. Foreign ready for this one. But we send it out to Jake Trebojevic, who sends it back to Walker. And he puts a little grubber in and he regains possession. Puts it on the inside. Comes off the Warriors, but they'll get the ball back. But DCE has gone off. We don't want to risk him getting injured and his stamina's quite low. So Walker's gone 2-5-8 and Foreign's gone to halfback. A little reshuffle. But we tried the grubber through the middle. Did not pay off, but nearly did. As we are desperately looking for another try before the game gets away from us. And that'll be fifth and last for the Warriors, so not a bad set defensively. But we've got our work cut out for us to score one more try and then to try and win the game. Saab's at fullback, as Tommy's stamina was also low. We've put him on the wing. We do not want to risk any of these players getting injured, so we do have to do some reshuffling. And Jake Trebojevic now straight up the middle. Gets the ball off to Walker, out to Harper. And desperately trying to get up the field now. Not long left in this game. We send this one back to Walker. Gets it out to Marty. Foreign with the ball. Takes it towards the 30. Not long left at all. As the Warriors are closing in on a win. But a huge run there from Marty. Gets one bump. But he's taken by the other defender, and that's fourth. We run this one from dummy half and another huge hit. We look for Kieran Foreign. Putting in a little grubber, goes himself, and he'll get there. Beautiful heads up play from the veteran. And we do have a chance to tie this one up right before the siren. This is our third close game in a row. We really need to start picking up some comfortable wins. But Foreign with a great play as he crosses over to tie the game up. And Garrick will make this 18 all. So will we be heading to Golden Point yet again, or can we get one more try in this match? Short ball off to Kepi. He's through a gap, but he's held there. The Warriors with an injured player in the middle of the field. But we'll send this one out to Foreign. The ball came off a Warriors player, so it's 6 again. We look for some gaps. Saab gets the ball off to Schuster. Playing in that right second row position. There's been a huge reshuffle this game. We nearly come up with the error, but it's come off the head, not the hand, so it's not a knock on it. We get a line break now with Parker. He's straight through. He's got support with him. Does he go himself? He puts the chip in case, but he regathers. And on the full-time siren, Parker will crash over for a try. And this was all last minute. An absolutely improvised win. Reshuffles everywhere, players out of position, and somehow we come away with a W as Garrick converts once more. So heartbreaking for the Warriors, but very lucky for us, as we do come away with the win eventually. But ladies and gentlemen, there's only one regular season game to go, so be sure to stay tuned for that game before we head into the final series, as Kieran Foran gets man of the match, well deserved, as he led us there. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying the series so far, be sure to subscribe and we'll see you next round.